Everybody out here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Very nice.
We are at the San Diego Zoo today. Of all of the places that we have been told to go, this has been the most popular of people telling us that we must come here. The tickets are a little pricey. It's the most expensive zoo I've ever been to. For all 5 of us to get in, Ben was free. It was just under $200. So we had planned for this. You want to go see these guys? Alrighty. There are lots of things to do here. There's lots of different tours, lots of different passes. We just got the simple pass to get us in. And so we'll see what we can see today. We read a lot of kind of tips and tricks of how to do this. And the one that most people said was when you come in, head straight to the back and then work your way forward. And we just found out we can't ride on the Skyfari with our big stroller. They usually let umbrella strollers, but not our normal size stroller. So we're gonna hoof it back there and then walk back up towards the front as we go through our day. The kids have decided to come to the orangutans instead of us headed straight to the back, so we'll come and see if we can see them. Oh, and they are out!
There's 3 of them. There's one right there, there's one right there, and there's one over there. And
Look, these are your people. You guys all have the same color hair. Looky, look, you guys all have the same color hair.
There's a baby. What?
These are so cool. Here's Karen. Say hi. She likes to sit with her back. Barbets?
Don't you love aviaries?
I don't like aviaries at all. I don't like it when things fly around my hair and my head, so butterfly parks, they're not for me either. You found, oh, you did find something pretty.
There's a toucan!
Oh, it's so pretty.
Where?
This bridge is apparently brand new. There's an elevator and stair section in the middle that's not even open yet. But we just walked across an area that the volunteer called the canyon. I don't know what's down there, but there's a lot of stuff and a lot of people, and I saw the buses driving around down there too. But right now we're going over to the northern frontier, where they should have some polar bears. I'm assuming they'll have penguins. That's my favorite.
And elephants.
Elephants?
Elephants. On the sign over there.
Yeah, Elephant Odyssey. So the Elephant Odyssey is over here as well.
His name is Taylor. He's called a yellow-naped Amazon parrot. They're found in the rainforest of Central and South America. But Taylor did grow up with people, so he picked up a couple things over the years. And I think he wants to share a couple of those with you today. Am I correct, sir? Yep. You want to see what I'm talking about? Everybody out here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Very nice. Ready? How about your chicken? Very nice. Wow, good one too. Excellent. Go bigger and louder. Are we gonna do that one? How about your dog? Yeah, it's a big yappy dog. Thank you. They like the yappy dog. Well, it's a little bit loud for me, so we're gonna go quieter, okay? Something a little softer, a little fuzzier, and a whole lot cuter. How about your kitty cat? Around here we have things like the big scary tiger. Now, a lot of fun, right, Taylor? Are you funny? Oh, yeah. And a bird like Taylor absolutely loves to scream! All the time! For hours on end! Every day! Thank you very much. That's going to last for around the rest of your life.
So we're doing the Africa rocks? Africa rocks. We've seen penguins, and now we're checking out the turtles, and they're chasing each other. We just stopped. They did an impromptu parrot talk, and got him to do all kinds of really cool things. She sang and did all sorts of stuff. It was really neat. Stopped for a snack, and now we're going to walk and see more of what Africa has. It's been really nice. The sun has come out. It's a little warm, but it's still not like hot yet. So it's been pretty nice.
We're a little more than halfway through the zoo, I think. We did kind of the back half of the loop. We went over this bridge here to the back and then saw all of that stuff. Then we came down into the valley, went up the valley, and then up the new Africa Rocks section, which we think was a good idea because the pathways into the valley are super steep, so we've walked down into the valley twice. So the first time we came down, we went up through Africa Rocks, which was uphill, but it was broken up a lot by a lot of flatter areas. And then at the top, we came around and walked down again into the valley, and now we're riding a people mover up. So this is a very easy way to get up the hill. So I'll continue this after the next little section here. All right, so we're on the second half of the people mover now. This is really a great way to go uphill. This is a fantastic zoo. I mean, everything we've heard about it is completely accurate. There's tons and tons of animals, and it's also one of the largest botanical destinations, I believe is what the guy said. And I can see why. There are plants here that we've never seen before, trees we've never seen before. It's just, everything's beautiful. The layout is fantastic. The tickets are expensive, and you can see why. And they also use the money here, and they use it for conservation. So, very cool place. We're gonna do the front half now. Brooke, what do you see?
Fish, open his mouth, and
baby's name is Tony. He was born September 2017. So he's just a little bit over half a year old. So cute.
That was the San Diego Zoo.
That's awesome.
It's a really good zoo.
I loved it.
It's really big. I feel like we've been walking around Disney all day.
Yeah.
My feet hurt.
A lot more shade though.
Yes.
It's very shady. There's so many plants and trees. It's great.
We got here at
Just after 9.
a little after 9 and it's now 5:30. So it's a full day, like for sure. And we probably missed things. Actually, I know we missed things. And we probably could have looked at the map a little better before we
Maybe.
got there and started wiggling around. So I feel like we had
We
to
did know to
backtrack
go
a
all the way to the back though and come forward. And we
Right.
did do that, and that was a good idea because there weren't a lot of people at the polar bears when we were there. I didn't feel like there were a lot of people
No.
with us. Like we weren't like traveling droves. There were times
Yeah.
where we got caught behind some schools, like school field trip groups, but not as much as I thought that we might.
Yeah.
So it was a really good day. We came on a Thursday in May, early May, and it didn't get above 70 degrees, I don't think, today. The sun was hot when the sun did come out, but it was cool when we were in the shade and there was a breeze.
Oh, and free parking,
Yay!
which is really nice because,
It did cost just under $200
yeah,
for the
but I mean,
5 of us to go
but you
today.
can go to a theme park and spend that much on admission tickets, and they'll charge you $20 to park your car.
Right.
So, yeah, so free parking, which is great.
Another awesome thing, because the San Diego Zoo is a city park, you are not allowed to smoke at all in a city park. It's
Really?
like $1,000 fine. I just read it while I was waiting.
I didn't know that.
It was
That's awesome.
wonderful. It was awesome. Sorry to you smokers, kind of.
No, not sorry.
But I just hate getting behind smoke, especially with the kids when we're walking around, and even if you have to walk through like the smoking areas of places. Ugh. Zoos are perfect for preschoolers. Ben just turned 2, Brooke is 3.5, and then Tara's 9, and it was great for all of them and for Brian and I, because we every once in a while we get to read the signs and can learn some new things, some interesting things about the park, the history of the park, we saw quite a few different animals today that we hadn't seen before, and so that was nice. And Ben likes to see the animals just as much as Tara does. So, and what's been nice on this trip, Tara and Brooke have both been able to make some connections to other zoos we've been to on this trip. Like, we saw this here, or Mom, do you remember when we saw this? And so they're remembering things that we've done already on our trip, which is wonderful.
Monkey.